Now, this is our second show, and for me as a sports fan, this is kind of the doldrums as a sports fan, because in late June, there's not much going on. NBA Finals are done. I already forgot who won the Stanley Cup playoffs. The training camp is a month away for our Vikes down in Mankato. So it goes a little slow, but there are some things that we wanted to point out for you. Our segment of the show that we like to call In Case You Missed It. Now, perhaps you saw the Spurs defeat the New Jersey Nets in the NBA Finals. Chances are maybe you missed that. I heard that it was the lowest rated NBA Finals since the advent of the Nielsen ratings. If that's true, that would mean that the NBA Finals had as many viewers as we have here tonight. Now, apparently after the Nets lost in Game 6 to the San Antonio Spurs, a distraught Jason Kidd and his wife, Jumana, accidentally left their kid, TJ, in San Antonio. Now, apparently, they mistakenly took San Antonio Spurs guard Tony Parker instead. You can see the resemblance, right? Now, he went along with it for quite a while, but he didn't comment exactly why he went along with it. So here at the show, we have some ideas as to exactly why Tony Parker went along with the kids. So I'm going to need some help from the studio audience based on a show of applause. Did Tony Parker go along with the kids because A, he was looking for real estate in the New Jersey area because he heard of a rumored off-season deal? B, did he want to pick up on Jason Kidd's fast-breaking, pass-first style of basketball? C, he wanted to sit in Jumana's lap? Or D, he's French? Dirty Frenchman. All right. Now,
what happened to TJ back in San Antonio?
Oh, I'm glad you asked that. The kid's son, TJ, was last seen on the Riverwalk in San Antonio, bar hopping. He's got a fake ID, but with that mustache, would he really need that? Man, the return of Eddie Munster. All right, perhaps you see the Joe Torre interview where apparently he's openly criticizing New York Yankees owner George Steinbrenner. We got that clip? Can we show that?
You know, whether you like your owner or don't like your owner.
Do you like him?
Well, at times I think he's okay.
Now, perhaps he wasn't criticizing his owner, but perhaps he was just commenting on George Steinbrenner's new commercial, the new Visa commercial with Derek Jeter. Let's look at that.
You're our starting shortstop. How can you possibly afford to spend 2 nights dancing, 2 nights eating out, and 3 nights just carousing with your friends? Oh.
If you want to enjoy...
Oh. Now, maybe they should have got the actor that played George Steinbrenner in the sitcom Seinfeld. He might have done a better job than George Steinbrenner, actually. Local baseball news. Perhaps you've seen the controversy the Twins have right now with 2 of their pitchers, LaTroy Hawkins and Eddie Guardado. Of course, they're talking about money. And now I don't want to get into about Eddie. I don't want to talk about whether or not he has a right to complain about wanting more money, whatever. But I've got to ask right now, LaTroy Hawkins, to you, how much is $3 million not enough money to make my life a living hell and every other Twins fan in the area? I mean, how much do you need to make us so disappointed with what you have to offer? That's all I'm going to say on that. That's all I'm going to say on that. Finally, perhaps you've seen the bean brawls. Baseball is confusing itself with boxing nowadays. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice takedown. Nice takedown. I'm not a Cubs man, but that was a great takedown by Farnsworth. Now, because of this, we are going to perhaps give you a 2-sport comparison. In your opinion, who got it worse? Vitaly Klitschko from Lennox Lewis, or that kid from Cal State Fullerton who took a fastball to the face during the College World Series? Wow. Either way, not a pretty sight. Not a pretty sight. That is what we got for In Case You Missed It. We now go to our man, our guest DJ, Gabe.